healthy hockey club. Can you start by just giving us an injury update on maybe Marcus and then Thomas as well?
Yeah. Marcus, lower body, obviously hurt himself there and couldn't continue. And, Shabby tried to push it but couldn't go. So we'll see how he is when we get back to Ottawa. But, certainly that hurt us in not playing tonight.
I know you don't like to make excuses, Coach, and certainly the schedule can't be used as one because it's the same for everybody. But was tonight's game and maybe a little bit of the sloppiness to it the byproduct of 5 games in 8 days, do you think?
Yeah, maybe. But, we had legs. We were flying in the third period. So I just think, they got a couple early and we got away from the way we have to play. We got sloppy, and we just allowed them too much room to play. And, that's part of sometimes, teams that, haven't won a ton. You kind of go on your own sometimes. But, the positive is in the third period, we got back to playing the way we do.
And on the side of positives, another solid offensive game from Tim Stützle. What'd you see from him, and maybe especially in the third period?
Yeah, he makes plays. He skates, he makes plays. He came ready to play today. I think he ends up a minus there, but he had nothing to do with it. There was a couple bad breaks for him there, but he continues to get better.
We'll go to Bruce Garriock at Post Media.
Hey, DJ, that's a tough situation for Matt Murray to go into as well?
Yeah, for sure. You 100% expecting the day off, and, the guy goes down in the first period like that, and then you got to come in. So we'll just wipe that off the record and we'll get back to work.
Do you have any expectation on Hogberg being ready for the weekend, or is that?
We'll see when we get back to Ottawa, but it's not likely.
Okay, thanks.
We'll go to Wayne Scanlon at Sportsnet.
Yeah, DJ, you talked about the team getting away from it a little bit at times. What is your team doing well? When they're playing well, what is it that they're doing that you're pleased with?
Well, we break the puck out, we track, we limit odd man rushes, we're hard in the D zone. And tonight we struggled with that. We didn't break out very well. Obviously, Thomas is a guy who plays 27 minutes a game for us that breaks us out, and other guys, are doing their best back there, but it's certainly not Thomas Chabot. And sometimes you take for granted a guy like him and how much he brings to your team and how much he can get the rest of the players the puck. And we certainly struggled there tonight.
Mark Broussard, Le Duas.
Just on Chabot, how long do you expect him to be out? Is it the minor? Or?
Yeah, it's the day-to-day. We'll see when we get back to Ottawa.
Ian Mendez, The Athletic.
Just one question for you, DJ. It looked like at one point in the game you were having a discussion with the officials, and maybe you were talking about trying to maybe bring Joey Decord in. Was that a possibility tonight? You could have maybe gone to Decord to bring him in as an emergency goalie? No, you can't use him. There has to be an injury to Murray for Decord to come in. Because I didn't think it was fair to Matt to put him in that situation. I certainly would have went to Joey to get him some experience. But it's a situation where the emergency goalie cannot go in unless Matt Murray is injured. Matt Tidcombe, Senators.com.
Hey, DJ, just quickly, obviously Matt Pecker's first game in 11 months. Just kind of what did he bring to the lineup tonight? Speed. And I thought he had good energy. He was on the forecheck. He got chances. He worked, and it's an element that certainly we need is speed, and I thought he did a nice job.
Okay, that was